Hello guys, today I will be making slime and these are the ingredients you will need. Sorry I had to turn on my flashlight, but the ingredients you'll be needing are contact solution. I'm using Renew in this process. This is probably the best one. You could also use Opti-Free if you have that, but you could use any solution. Laundry detergent. And I'm using glue from Staples. This is washable. Any liquid glue. Don't use a glue stick. I'm sorry. And then I'm using acrylic paint. If you were to color it with paint, you have to use acrylic. And if you wanted to color it with anything else, you're going to need food coloring, something to mix it in, and something to mix it with. Let's get to the Okay guys, so first thing I'll be using is a container, obviously. I'm going to open it up and start pouring the glue. So grab your glue and start pouring how much you want into it. And don't skip any steps here because you will obviously make the slime horribly wrong. Make sure it's clean. Your container you are using is clean. And I'm going to be pouring in a little bit today. Not too much, but not too little. So I'll be pouring that much in today. Not really a lot, but I might save more for next DIY or something. So next thing you will be needing to do is just mix in your glue for the process. Just mix your glue. You might be saying, it's not turning into slime now. Obviously, we have not finished with the rest. So now you'll be pouring in your acrylic paint. I'm using Nicole's Craft Studio for this one. This is a green traffic light type of color. They come in different colors. They come in red, tangerine type of color, yellow, pink, and blue. Now I'm going to be just pouring the paint in there. I poured a little too much, but it's okay because I can make it a dark green. So now just mix in your paint and make sure there is no white, because if there is any more white, it would be like a weird tie-dye, and you don't want tie-dye. But if you do, you could always not. You don't have to mix it as much, but you don't want white. If you want a plain color, then you need to really mix it until it's like you don't see white anymore, because if you do, your color will be like white on the bottom. As you can see, it's white down here. It will be like white on the bottom, and it will be like a different color on the when you make the slime. So I'm just gonna keep mixing and mixing. It's not gonna take long, so I'm not going to pause it. As you can see, you guys are saying it's not turning white on the bottom. Well, most of the glue is gonna be affected on the top, so I'm using the top only. So I just finished mixing. Now I'm going to be adding the laundry detergent. It's really simple. Remember to add the laundry detergent. I'm using Tide. Tide's probably the only brand that works. You could also use other brands. And by the way, do not add too much laundry detergent. It could turn crunchy. And if you don't want crunchy slime, I bet no one wants crunchy slime, then don't make it. And you guys might be saying, it's still not turning into slime. It's kind of turning into slime, but not the slime I want. Well, that's when you add in something else. But maybe make sure you mix in this, and you could probably feel some of the clumps coming together. And if you don't mix it in well, it's probably going to end up turning weird and spiky. So I'm going to mix it really well. Okay, so I could see like a little clumps. So now I'm going to be, here's back the camera up. Now I'm going to be adding the solution. Renew, like I said, just add your solution. You're gonna add like a couple drops, but I'm going to add a lot since I know what I'm doing. Add a couple drops for you. And as you see, it's turning into slime. Sorry I'm out of breath. I just like ran a marathon. I was just joking. I did not run a marathon. So now just keep mixing. Obviously it's not ready, but just keep mixing. And I'm going to add more laundry detergent. So I added more laundry detergent. Just keep adding this stuff until you get to this point. See? So you get to this point where it is getting really hard to mix. Sorry about that slam. I don't know what that was all about. So now, this is when you come in with the solution, because this solution's just supposed to make it unsticky. And I also do not add borax. This is how to use no borax in this. Is used in this process. If you guys were wondering, like, I don't have borax, well, you don't have to use borax. And if you don't have this Tide, like the laundry detergent, try using another laundry detergent. And if you don't, you could always just use baking soda and Renew, which is the contact solution. So, and if it's like this, you just want to add a little bit more of the, and it should like keep everything unsticky, and just keep mixing and mixing until everything around the cup is like kind of not even surrounded anymore. Make sure if it's sticky, like you don't want it to be sticky, everything should be like good. It fell. Sorry about it, guys. I'm sorry about the desk. I also made some slimes, and now they stick to the table. So I'm gonna keep adding solution and the laundry detergent. Keep adding those two things, and it should be ready to go. Oh, it's not really sticky, but don't want it on me when it's not ready. I'm trying to surprise myself, guys. And make sure you get all the excess off the bowl. I'm getting a lot of excess off it that it's turning to get clear. And it's really sticky, as you can see. I'm just going to keep adding this contact solution. And it's still sticky, so I can add more contact solution. But let's take it out. Mix it with your hands. You start to knead it when you need to. It is really sticky, so I don't want to lay it on the desk because, like, I'm not getting it stuck to the desk. Yeah, that's how you make it. But I'm gonna make it so you guys don't think it's gonna stay sticky, so it won't be sticky. Now I'm going to knead it. Really, I'm gonna put it on the desk. I don't know what to do with it. So guys, this is like really sticky. I'm not over exaggerating. It's like really sticky. So that when you know it's not ready, when you have added a lot. So just add the laundry detergent. Oh. Sorry guys. Oh my god, I cannot be a cameraman at all. Okay. So now I've added the laundry detergent. Just keep adding solution and kneading it with your hands only. And I'll see you guys when I'm done kneading it. Okay guys, sorry about the camera moving, but I did try to knead it and it's still sticky. So wait, let me back it up so you guys can see better. So sorry about the quality, it's not really the best. So I tried kneading it and it did work, as you can see. Let me see, let me try to knead it. It's still sticky, but we could fix it with a little bit more solution. So you guys might be saying, you keep adding solution, it's not working. Well, just keep adding it. Trust me, it'll work. And I've made slime before, and this definitely is probably the weirdest one out of all of them. So catch you when it's not sticky again. Okay guys, so I kneaded it and it worked. And it's not sticky. I can put my hand on already for a long time. Really soft. So you guys could also add lotion to it and glitter, all that stuff. Sorry about the brown stuff. It's actually from like my as you can see, the desk, it's like brown and weird. So I'll catch you guys next time. Slime is success, and catch you later. Toodles. Oh, can't even do the outro well. Here we go.